Good morning, true art believers. Hope you're doing well, man. It's another day in paradise. It is a Tuesday, and just going to do some sketching on this side here. There's some space here. I thought I could capitalize on some of the area some of this area to kind of just do a little bit of drawing. I think I'm going to draw this foot from this book from George Bridgman's A Constructive Anatomy, and because it kind of fits in this area, and I can kind of sneak it in here. Anyways, man, here we are, man. Another day in paradise, just doing some drawing, getting a little practice in, and just hopefully becoming better for it. That's about it, man. I got my Bardock drawing done. And I think it turned out pretty well. And the next drawing on the horizon is I have an art request to do. Someone requested me to draw Ben 10. I don't know anything about. I'm familiar with Ben 10, but I've never seen. I don't know if I've seen a full episode of Ben 10. Is what I'm saying. But I know of Ben 10 as a cartoon character. I can kind of picture what he looks like. But someone asked, as I said that, stated that I'm drawing Ben 10 next. And when I was talking about what character I'm drawing next in a live stream, they asked, who are you drawing Ben 10 as a monster or as a, what'd you call it? Or as him as his cartoon human form? And I think, well, when I thought about that, I was like, well, maybe I should just draw the character as a monster. I think that'd be kind of cool. I get a lot of requests of the standard human anime type characters, and it'd be kind of fun to kind of break free a little bit and just draw kind of like a monster. And I think what would be nice with that is I can kind of be a little bit, I'm going to try to be a little bit loose with it, or give it a little bit more of my own flair. Just another day, nothing special, nothing going on, just a typical day where you're just kind of checking off the daily schedule, and that's all really it is I'm just kind of checking off the daily schedule. And one of the things that I'm checking off is just go ahead and do a little live stream, do a little drawing, make a video of me drawing for YouTube, and go and do the rest of the things that I have to do throughout the day. It seems silly. In hindsight, it seems silly, but I think as time progresses, I'd like to expand this channel into something a little bit more interesting. But right now, this is all I can kind of give to it. And it'd be nice to do more. I would love to do more. I don't know where that is, where I'd go with it. But I'd like to do more. And I've always thought it'd be kind of interesting to do some simple little art tutorials. I think I have some insight to give that a lot of artists may be glossing over, or maybe not as honest. I don't know. I think a lot of the tutorials in there don't tend to gloss over the sheer amount of work you have to do to get better. And there's some caveats there. There's some outliers. Obviously, the PewDiePie did some video where he I drew for 100 days straight, and he improved. He improved dramatically. It's amazing what having the amount of things you can accomplish when you have a resource of free time. Or a drive to improve, and you know, he spent 100 days focusing on anime, and he got better at anime, at drawing that stuff. He got better at drawing in general. And you know, it goes to show that you can improve quickly, but there was a substantial amount of time. He spent 100 days. He invested 100 days of his life to improve at drawing and to make a like a documentary style video of it, you know? And art takes time to improve. And now some people it takes 100 days. Some people it takes a lot longer. When I was in college, there was a guest lecturer. She came in, and she stated that she took a sabbatical. I think she was a college teacher or something. I don't know like what the context was, but she took a sabbatical where she stopped work, and for 6 months straight, she drew 8 hours a day. And she went from being already a pretty decent artist to being a really, really good artist. Like, she was went to drawing, like, her portrait ability increased exponentially because she spent for 6 months straight 8 hours a day of hyper focus and hyper intent. She was intent on improving, you know. And you know, all I'm able to do is about 40 minutes. So I got I got a long way to go if I want to commit to 8 hours a day. I don't even have 8 hours to myself. I barely have an hour to myself, let alone 8 hours to give to focus on something. And that'd be nice, man. That would be nice. I would, I don't know what I would do with myself if I had 8 hours to focus on improving a skill. 8 hours a day for 6 months. Oh my gosh. Just imagine anything that you do. Like, if you did it for 8 months or 6 months straight and you spent 8 hours a day at it, you would be so good at it. People think that's a long time, and really, no, that's like a penny. That's a rock and a pebble in the pond, you know. And if it took you that long, only that much time to exponentially improve at something, why not? You know? So, as I said, though, I mean, PewDiePie spent 100 days to focus on a skill, and he got really good. He improved dramatically, and he improved in his ability to model form, etc., etc. But it was kind of specialized. It was specialized in the sense that it was anime and very line oriented. So like anime art is very line heavy, and if you have a good sense of line, you can get away with a lot of things. And there is a very, I don't know a lot about anime. All I'm just saying is it's a line heavy media, or line heavy imagery. Like, gosh, I'm fumbling my words. I'm fumbling them hard. I'm just gonna back out whatever I was trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, well, I made a pretty decent foot here. Actually, this foot is not the foot that I drew. This is the reference to the foot, but like I added shading that wasn't there. I added information there that wasn't there. So in essence, I kind of took the image and kind of improved it a little bit. So I kind of made it a little bit more dynamic by adding value and adding things that weren't in the original source. But I think what I might start doing is spend a little bit more time drawing from books and drawing from resources that might help me improve. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my little video, my little spiel, but I got to get going. We're hitting up on the 10-minute mark. Take care, my friends. Cheers.